All right, man. What's happening, dude? You can hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
All
I
right.
apologize. I didn't know if you wanted me to
Good.
make
Don't worry
the
about it. Don't worry about it. Easy day. Okay, so real quick, you going up to Sacred Heart to play ball, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so all I need you to do is get good grades, play ball. I need you
Yes,
to be an animal on the football field. How your grades right now?
Good.
Okay.
3.1.
Yeah. You going to Sacred Heart, you ain't got bad grades, okay? I don't need you to worry about Navy SEALs for another 2.5, 3 years. Matter of fact, we're probably not going to worry about it until you get done playing, okay? And
Yes,
we're
sir.
going to go in as an officer. We don't go to college to get a degree to enlist, okay? So it's easy for you. All you got to do is be the best football player you can be over the next 4 years, 5 years. And then we'll change the training up and you'll be fine. Like, the captain here at Illinois, he a SEAL Team 8 right now, killing it, okay? So, I mean, it's easy transition from college football to Navy SEALs. What position you play?
DB.
Okay.
Strong safety.
Yeah, it's an easy transition, man. You'll be fine. So just work hard, be a great teammate, right? Do great things on the football field, bust your butt, and then probably you could swim. Now, if you really want to work on something, you can start swimming.
Okay.
But I don't want you to think that you got to start training right now. How can you swim right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you recommend like the watches as far as like tracking
I
how
don't want
far?
you to do nothing. I want you to be a football player. The two don't go together. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand Navy SEALs and college football player don't go together?
Yes, sir.
But college football will give you a great base so that then we can go be a great Navy SEAL.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I got a Hispanic dude right now, played offensive line, and he's killing it. Now he decided not to go SEALs. He's gonna go be a fireman, but he lost 120 pounds. You know what I'm saying? He got a solid base of lifting and running and doing all that stuff. So it wasn't that big a deal for him. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
You understand why we're going officers instead of enlisted?
Somewhat. Can you explain that a bit more?
Are you
Like I
black with a
understand.
college degree?
Yeah, I understand.
So then we
that.
don't enlist. Okay? We don't enlist. That's what we don't go to college to get ahead to go enlist. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you were Caucasian, it'd be a different story. It's impossible to go to officers out of the general population. You want to be an officer? I mean, you want to be an officer in the SEAL teams as a Caucasian person, you got to go to the Naval Academy. That's the only way you're going to get to go.
Yes,
But
sir.
you're not. You're African American. So therefore, you're going to go to college, go to Sacred Heart, get good grades, do good things on the football field, and then we go SEALs, or we'll go Army Rangers, or we'll go Green Berets, right?
Yes, sir.
I tell everybody the same thing. It's all the same, just a different color. It's all the same job. All right, what kind of questions you got?
As far as like being an officer, should I be like looking at JROTC, like any
You ain't got to do
specific?
nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. Play football. What did I tell you to do?
Play football.
And do
Get
what?
good grades.
And what did I tell you about football?
Football will build me a good base.
Okay, and then be the best football player you can be. That's all I need you to do.
Yes, sir.
Because everybody that tries to start training now and they're a freshman in college, they're going to train for 4 years and they're going to do great things. None of them ever make it, ever. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Don't worry about all the hows and whats and whys. Like I'm only speaking the truth to you. I will never BS you ever. Okay. So all you got to do is listen. You'll be successful.
Yes, sir.
Start doing a bunch of dumb stuff and trying to do other stuff. It'll hurt your football career. We don't need none of that. That's why I say, the swimming part. Like if you want to start swimming and start swimming like 3 times a week, that's fine. That's the only thing I'll let you do. Everything else is going to kill you as far as being a great football player at Sacred Heart. My dude's at Sacred Heart. My dude went back to Sacred Heart, the D-line coach. Dang, man. What's my dude's name? Darren. So When you get there, you tell him you know me. Darren Edwards, that's my guy's name. Okay.
Yeah.
He the D-line coach up there right now, I believe. I know he went back. So okay, what other questions you got, bud?
That was pretty much it. That was very straightforward.
Yeah, I ain't got no time for BS, right?
Yes, sir.
Especially when you call me and tell me you're gonna be a Division I college athlete, but and you try to tell me you're gonna go enlist in the Navy. We ain't having that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you know, if you don't want to be a SEAL at the end, maybe we'll go fly planes. I think flying planes is almost a better deal, personally. So we got a ton of options. I just need you to get good grades, you know, and do good on the football field so that we can keep them options open.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got anything else for me?
No, thank you.
All right, so Dave, this is what I'm gonna tell you. It's your job to check in with me from time to time. Okay, I'm not gonna remember you. I'm gonna put a note in my spreadsheet. You filled out that Google Doc?
Yes.
So I'm gonna put a note by it, but like the chances I'm gonna remember in 4 years are about -5 million. Okay. So
Yes,
you gotta
sir.
reach out. Like I would say, reach out your sophomore year, put a reminder in your phone for 2 years from now, reach out your sophomore year, and then we'll start looking at some stuff, and then reach out your junior year. If you redshirt, even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just make sure you stay in contact with me. My phone number never gonna change. My email never gonna change.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do your parents do?
My mom is a social worker. I don't really talk to my dad a lot.
Okay. So you got some mom issues. So you consider yourself tough?
I mean, I don't really use that. Leave that up to me. I leave that up
I
to other
want you to
people.
always think about this. Who did you grow up with a male in your family? Like a male influence?
Yes.
Who was that?
My uncle.
Okay. You grew up with somebody, because I know this. If you were raised by women, you wouldn't be talking to me this way. So just keep that in mind when you're taking coaching at Sacred Heart, that you're not taking what they tell you personally. You're trying to learn and get better.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's one of the shortcomings of not having a dad in the household. You just don't, you learn different skills to cope with different things instead of being a man standing on your 2 feet, confronting everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. You got any more questions for me, David?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, don't be a stranger, bro.